In this video, I will turn this, hopefully, into this. Or, realistically, this.
Sir, your 2:30 is here.
Ah, thank you. Send him in. Mr. Fake Name, thank you so much for meeting with me.
Well, I hear you want to buy my farm.
I like it. You cut right to the chase. We want to offer you a lot of money for your farmland, barn included.
Do y'all need it for some kind of government experiment or something?
Goodness, no. We want to use your farmland for our small CN yard. And we want to use your barn for our locomotive shed.
Now, how much we talking here?
How does $50,000 sound?
70.
60.
60 to hire my dog to guard the place.
65,000 because there's no dogs allowed in the train yard.
Deal.
Hi everyone, welcome to the first video of my CN Yard build series. In this series, I will walk you through each step I take in the process of making my small yard for my layout. Let's get started. Instead of buying more expensive cork roadbed and putting it under each track and worrying about cutting and matching and so forth, I decided to raise the whole yard using these cork sheets from Walmart. After I measured and cut the pieces into place, I tested to make sure all the pieces fit. I left a little gap for expansion because it gets quite warm in the train room. I spread white glue all over the designated area and placed the cork sheets in place. I used my locomotives as weight and also pinned down the edges where the cork might lift after time. Here's a sneak peek at my roster. I hope to post a video soon showcasing my collection. Here's a rough draft of my yard's track plan. You come off the main using a number 6 right switch. Then there are 3 number 5 left switches. These are all from Pico. At the end is a number 5 right switch that leads to the 3 stall tracks. I could have used a 3-way switch here, but I had these switches already, and if these don't work out, then I'll revisit the idea. The 3 tracks will go into the big local shed by Pike Stuff. There's a reason why I call this my rough draft. Because when I drew this plan up in the track planning software, I don't recall having the following problems. Problem number 1. With the current configuration, the first siding is way too close to the main track. Watch how close the cars come to hitting each other. I need at least 2 inches, if not 2.5 inches between the tracks. Remember, I run passenger trains as well. Solving this problem leads to problem number 2. Putting extra track between the turnouts pushes all the other turnouts closer to the wall, which means there is less room for the locos to maneuver in and out. Solving this problem leads to problem number 3. I moved the original turnout after much hesitation, which made more room for the locos to move in and out, seen here with the boxcar. But now, look how close the track comes to the shed. I can't get a win. This track plan is not ideal, but it's the only thing I can come up with that satisfies everything that I want. Let's just hope that no trains crash into the shed. I completed the track work and I'm happy with the result. I'm going to stop here for now. I think the hardest part is over. Well, I hope the hardest part is over. The next step is to drop some feeder wires and of course add more track. But before I do that, I'm going to build the locomotive shed. This will be my first ever kit build and I'm very excited about it. So until next time, cake tear and thanks for watching.
Well, hello, buddy. Looks like I sold the farm. Yeah, with the barn too. We're gonna move. But the good news is there, I got lots of money for big bones for you. Oh yeah, you like the big bones, eh? Yeah, okay. That's a good boy.